goatsies. Hello, rooster. Oh, and we got sheep on this side of the road. Well, good morning. Good morning. Today is day 12. We're just making our way out of Santilla del Mar and just seeing all of these animals on. We saw some wild horses, goats, and sheep. It's beautiful. So today is about a 22-kilometer trail ahead of us. It looks nice. We're in the countryside, so it should be a very nice walk. Yesterday was a little bit industrial, and so at the dinner table, everyone was talking about how industrial it was, and the walk was not great. It was long and not as great, but we did the train for a section of it, which cut out a lot of that industrial stuff. So super happy we did it. And so really loved this place that we stayed at yesterday in Santilla del Mar. It was a monastery that the building was abandoned, and the church decided to revamp it and make it into a hostel for pilgrims. And it's the nuns that run it. They cooked for us, and they prayed with us. We did a little circle where there was some beautiful music and songs. We sang together, and there was a nice sharing of our experience and where we live in the world. And there was people from Italy, Germany, Spain, did I say Germany? United States, Canada, yeah. Oh, and there was someone from Japan as well. So really cool to have. You really see that there is no difference between us. Yes, there's a lot of war that's happening right now, but when you take a closer look and you're walking together and eating together, we're all the same. There are a lot of pilgrims who are students who are in transition, just finishing up their university and taking a little break before their work is starting. And so it's really cool to see Tyler bonding with other pilgrims his own age. It's really cool, and he's really appreciating that as well, and also noticing the connection, the similarities that we all have. So yesterday I shared about how sad I was that I lost my walking stick. Well, at the monastery they had some walking sticks. You can see my backpack here. They had some walking sticks for 10 euros. So my kind of price, it was all right. So I got my walking stick. So when we go through the mountains again, I'll be ready. So let me show you what I'm looking at here. Just a bunch of cows laying around. In Santilla del Mar, there was an old, like we walked through a lot of old towns that are abandoned where very few people live. Anyways, Santilla del Mar was one of those towns that was abandoned, and so they decided to clean it up, kind of like a spruced up old town. Lots of fancy restaurants, fancy shops, and it attracted a lot of tourists. So it was kind of weird for us to walk into the town in the middle of nowhere. We're thinking like we're in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden there's this crowd of people, and they're all tourists coming to enjoy the revamped old town, and they really did a nice job at cleaning it up. But wow, the prices were not pilgrim prices, that's for sure. So very happy that the nuns cooked for us because the food was so good and the price was right. There's benefits to being a pilgrim. All right, so we'll check in a little later and see how the sceneries are happening. So Tyler loves doing the research, and a fun fact about Comillas is where we're going, and that's where the Spanish royal family would go to summer, spend their summers by the ocean. So that's where we're going. I feel very royal.
As well as it was the first town in Spain to use the light bulb.
Oh! There you go. Cool fact. Okay, this is a pilgrim's dream come true. When you're walking and you have to pee so bad, and all of a sudden you see this. The Camino provides. Back on the trail. You gonna walk with me? Yeah. What's your name? You're so pretty. Yeah. I'm walking a long, long way. I don't know if you want to come with me. I'm going up the hill. Are you coming? Bye, kitty.